Swapping two numbers in C means after you're done with these two variables, x will hold the value 6 and y will hold the value 5. Your first instinct is probably doing something like x equals y, but understanding what that line of code does is important. That line copies the value of y into x, meaning after you run that line, y and x hold the same value. For the same reason, y equals x also wouldn't work to swap values. It's almost like you need a temporary holding spot so one value can be copied over while allowing the other value to still exist. So we will define a variable int temp. Then we'll assign x to temp, y to x, then temp to y. And that will work, but you're left with a problem. If you're a good little coder and separate out the swapping functionality into its own function, then it will suddenly break. That's basically because the way functions work, functions get copies of whatever you pass in, not the values themselves. To make it work, again, in a function, you'd have to introduce pointers. Pointers are memory addresses of values, so copies of memory addresses still ensure you're working with the same value. So make this function prototype, accept integer pointers, then pass in the address of x and the address of y to swap. Then every reference to a and b inside the function, use a star operator again to reference the value at the memory address, not the memory address itself. Your swap function will work after you do all of that. Like and subscribe to learn more.